Hey everyone, today we're diving into a super serious topic. According to latest news, Hezbollah launched up to 150 rockets in these attacks over a period of 24 hours, which is an increase in attacks. Now see this article. Israel's parliament passes bill rejecting Palestinian statehood. Meanwhile, strikes in Gaza and assassinations in Lebanon. See this. Dozens of Palestinians killed in latest attacks on Gaza City, say officials. The tensions boiling over in the Middle East. Things have been rough there for a long time, but lately, it feels like things could really erupt. So the big question is, could this turn into a full-blown World War III? We'll break down the situation, why it's so complicated, and what to keep an eye on in the coming months. What's happening in the Middle East? The Middle East has a long history of conflict, with many different countries and groups fighting for power and resources. Some of the key players include Israel, Palestine, Iran, and various rebel groups. There are a lot of disagreements about land, religion, and who should be in charge. These disagreements often lead to violence, like the recent clashes between Israel and Hamas, Lebanon, and Israel. Why could this become a world war? Alliances get triggered. Many countries in the Middle East have strong alliances with powerful nations outside the region. For example, the US backs Israel, while Russia might support Iran. If a major conflict erupts, these allies might feel obligated to jump in to defend their partners. Accidental escalation. War is messy. Imagine a situation where an airstrike accidentally hits a neighboring country or a military base belonging to a major power. This could be misconstrued as a deliberate attack, leading to a furious retaliation and a spiral of violence. Proxy wars. Big powers might not want to directly fight each other, but they could use smaller countries or rebel groups as proxies to weaken their rivals. This can prolong conflicts and make them even more dangerous. Disruption of resources. The Middle East is a major source of oil for the world. If fighting disrupts oil production, it could cause a global energy crisis. This economic shock could further destabilize the world and increase tensions between countries. What should we watch out for? There are a few key things to keep an eye on. Cyber attacks. Countries might use cyber attacks to try and cripple their enemy's infrastructure. Rhetoric. If leaders start making aggressive threats towards each other, that means tensions are really high. It's important to remember that war is not inevitable. There are still efforts being made to find peaceful solutions. We should all hope that diplomacy can prevail. Follow credible news sources to get the latest updates. Be wary of sensationalized headlines and rumors. Talk to people from different backgrounds to understand different perspectives. Let's all hope for peace, but stay informed about what's happening.